AS and A level mathematics, mechanics. Last session we started studying the kinematics of a particle, and we discussed the displacement, like which we shown. This is done, and we discussed this one, the movement of particle. Also, we graph the displacements in meter for the last example, displacement in meters and versus the time. So the displacement time graph. So this one. So we represented the movement of a particle by this graph, or this one, the same thing. We studied also the acceleration. The acceleration which can be extracted from the speed time graph. We can conclude, or we can compute the acceleration from the speed time graph. We discussed these graphs before, and I gave you, here you see the velocity versus time. Here also the speed versus time. Both of them, we can use both of them to compute the acceleration, which is the rate of change of velocity or speed with respect to time. Okay, now we will solve one more example on acceleration. Okay, a car accelerates from 4 to 10 meter, from 4 meter second to the minus 1 to 10 meter second to the minus 1 in 3 seconds at a constant acceleration. Finds its acceleration. So we have to compute the acceleration. Here, this one, 4 meter, before we start to solve, this means 4 meter per second. And the same for this one, 10 meter second square. Sometimes it is written like this. It means 10 meter per second. So these are velocities. Velocities, you see? These are the velocities. This is the initial velocity, and this is the final velocity. Now, the acceleration may be computed, you see, solution. Acceleration is computed, which is denoted by A. It is V minus U over T. Okay, here V is the final velocity. U is the initial. Velocity. Okay, T is the time required to change from initial velocity to final velocity. So, in our question, this one 4 was the initial velocity, and the final velocity, because car accelerates from 4 to 10. So this one is initial, this one is final. This one is called U, and this one is called V. So if we plug in these values in this equation, then A will be 10 minus 4 over. In what time? It is 3. So it becomes 6 over 3, and it becomes 2 meter per second squared. And sometimes we write it as 2 meter second to the minus 2. So this is the answer. Okay. Now we will carry on to solve another example.